Women may just be replaced with AI and robots. Take a look.
You good with this?
I trust you.
You're warm.
And a little nervous.
Me too.
Thinking of it like this, we can fully see the act of AI replacing modern women, entitlement, transactional relationships, and multiple other things that men do not like. Myron Gaines made a Twitter post explaining why men crave the emotional intelligence of a relationship, specifically saying this: about 15 years ago, meeting a girl online was still seen as taboo, awkward, or outright weird. Fast forward to today, and the majority of new relationships begin on the internet. Now in 2025, we're starting to see the first truly realistic female companion robots. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Within the next 20 to 50 years, relationships with advanced female robots will become completely normalized, and human women will struggle to compete on the terms that matter most to a huge portion of men. Here's why it's going to hit so hard and so unevenly. Women on average crave deep emotional connection, empathy, nuanced communication, and a sense of being truly seen and understood. These are qualities that are inherently human and extraordinarily difficult, maybe impossible, to fully replicate in a machine, at least for the foreseeable future. Men on average place far greater weight on consistent physical intimacy, low conflict companionship, sexual availability without negotiation or rejection, and basic affirmation. These are all things that a sufficiently advanced robot can deliver flawlessly 24/7 with zero drama, zero mood swings, and zero demands for emotional labor in return. So the dilemma of modern women today is, will you be replaced by a robot? Will you be replaced with AI? We've often heard the terms that AI is coming for our jobs and they're going to replace workers, but we never talk about, is AI going to significantly shift the relationship dynamic with women taking a bigger L than they've ever taken in their lives? Let's look at the type of women that are on the dating market right now. And you ask yourself, would you rather deal with a robot or one of these women?
Baby, I grew up with a dad, a granddad, and a little brother who thinks he's my big brother. The bare minimum does not turn me on. I hope there is no man on this earth that has come into my life thus far that thinks they have set any type of bar, standard, or tone, okay? Taking out the trash does not get me going. Bare minimum. Holding doors does not get me going. Bare minimum. Paying for dates does not get me going. Bare minimum, okay? None of that. Even not asking me for the cooch on the first date does not get me going. Bare minimum. You never should have expected it on the first date.
What did you say?
You never should have expected it on the first date.
You never should expect it on the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, but y'all not ready for that conversation.
You stupid. You stupid.
So at the end of the day, no, you are not bigger than this program. And I hope that there is no man that ever thinks that they are. Okay? I know what I expect and I knew what I deserved before you got here. I just felt like, why not? Maybe give you a chance. Oh well.
You stupid. You stupid.
This is the level of entitlement that men have to deal with on a daily basis when we deal with women in today's current dating market. Now ask yourself, do you want to deal with a woman like this? Or would you rather deal with a woman that's a robot?
My kid's father.
Kid's father? What you mean? Why you got this nigga here? Why you need to be here?
This lady invited her kid's father to her husband's house, and the two of them were sitting comfortably at the front, chatting like old friends. But the moment her husband showed up, everything switched. Suddenly, she claimed they were only talking about the kids. Watch what happens next.
What you got this nigga over here for?
That's a good question.
Because it's my kid's father.
Kid's father? What you mean? Why you got this nigga here? Why you need to be here?
Because he's supposed to know where his kids live. Like, why can't he know? Why he can't know?
He can know where he live. He can know where his kid live, but why he here though?
They lied and lied.
Why he here?
Because he
at
came
my
to
house.
see his kids. He came to see me and the kids. Let's be technical.
Yeah, we got kids together, bro.
Woo!
I thought you knew that already.
I knew that, bro. You can't talk to her on the phone. Y'all can't do this shit on the phone.
That don't mean nothing. Like, I wanted him to come over here. I wanted him to see the new house. Or whatever. So therefore, he's here.
The new house, like you helping. You got this nigga pulled up in my driveway like this nigga paying bills, like this nigga live here.
I live here. His kids live here. So he have every right to be here. So what are you mad for recording?
we just talking about the kids, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't that.
You ain't even gotta have the phone.
Bro, I'm not even really talking to you. You know we don't get.
Is she being disrespectful or doing the right thing? Let us know in the comments section.
This is the second example of the type of woman that you will encounter on the dating market.
Yep.
The dreaded single mother.
No. Wait.
Now, if you've been following this channel for a long time, you already know my stance and the stance of the people that listen to any of these videos that I put out. Under no circumstance should you date, marry, or have any type of contact with single mothers. It's not worth it. Now, in this video, you see the prime example of why it's not worth it. You have to deal with the baby dad. You have to deal with him coming around. You have to deal with the children disrespecting you and favoring the father over you. Men are like lions. We're very territorial. We don't adjust well when there's other men around. So when you put two men in a situation with a woman where both men have equal access to this woman, there's going to be conflict, and there's going to be conflict resolution. Now, you cannot control how the baby daddy chooses to use his conflict resolution. So it's best if you stay clear of single mothers. Here's a comment from a man who reposted this video. I've said this before, and I'll keep saying it. No matter how they badmouth their baby daddies to you, they can never hate them. He will always have access to your home because of the child, even without your approval. She will make decisions behind your back for the child whenever he's involved, and you won't have a say in it, disrespectfully. They're not looking for love, they're looking for support and stability. Immediately, they get these from you. They become comfortable enough to start welcoming the same baby daddy she once badmouthed about. Take it or leave it.
That's what I'm talking about!
Fellas, which would you rather date? A single baby mom with 3 kids and a baby dad? Or if push comes to shove, an AI-generated robot that roughly costs $175K and will be out within the next 5 to 10, maybe 20 years? Which would you rather date? Sound off in the comments.